I did that when I worked in a group home in another place for over a year. I think almost 2 years. And I think I've always felt that it's time for me to do something more, to grow. And so here I am, training, literally learning the ins and outs of an operation, being tested on it. I have to pass, and I passed all of them. I have to learn procedures, policies, everything. I have to learn literally everything. Okay, cooking the food, knowing why the food needs to be cooked. Okay, everything. I have to train people. Okay, I have my cashiers, I have my cooks, everybody. And I'm growing and learning, but that is definitely what I asked for. And like I said yesterday, I don't know if you heard me, I am more involved with God more than I've ever been in my life. Ever. It's because I am calling Him to place His hands on me more than He's ever done before. He's always had His hands on me. He's always had His hands on everybody. My belief is in God. That is my eternal source. Okay, that's another video, but that's my eternal source. Is God. I said, thank you, God, for sending me to this restaurant. I was going to do Wendy's for a little bit. Actually become an assistant general manager at Wendy's. Yes, I was. They have a lot of need for Wendy's general managers. They do. You can look it up on Google. They have lots of needs. And you can see the requirements for the needs. But like I said just now before, this district manager now, I cannot tell you, and I already talked about this, I cannot tell you how involved he is in my personal life. How amazing this man is. How much he believes in me. How much he sees my personality and what I can give to the world. During our checks, when he comes to look at the restaurant and test me, he showed me videos of actually Chick-fil-A, and it was like a video on YouTube, and it had like headlines about anybody who came in the store, even co-workers, even the director of operations, the boss. They each had a story, and it was written there of what they were going through, what they went through, and something that they're gonna go through. Every person in that Chick-fil-A store in this YouTube video had a story. When their mom died, a customer or somebody just got their papers to be a citizen. The director of operation, his son went to the military. The cashier has a dream to have her own business. Everybody has a story. Everybody does. This man showed me that, and another video showing somebody in a wheelchair, and then another girl who was playing soccer with her, because the girl in the wheelchair was watching everybody play soccer, have fun, and then this little girl in the wheelchair couldn't do anything, so this girl went over to play with her. I'm just so blessed to have been. I'm so blessed to be led to and all I can say, the places I've been led to recently, last couple months, it's God. It's gotta be God, and that's who I believe in. That's why I'm praying more than ever, because I've been so happy, and I've learned so much, and I have a job I love. My growth is, it's expanding, and I'm learning. With growth and you learning, you receive happiness that comes along with it. Rather than seeking happiness right now, grow and learn, and happiness will come attached. It comes to me in many different ways. But I'm so blessed to be able to talk about my journey with, learning the ins and outs of our operation, being hired as, an assistant manager, training to be a general manager. I'm growing and learning, of course, and learning the ins and outs of an operation. But I know I can do it because I have that drive, I have that determination, I have that fight inside me. It can happen, right? So when I started the night manager stuff, when I was needing to do the tills, do inventory, do all that fun stuff, it's definitely hard to do when I started first doing it, right? So you're closing the tills, you're counting the money. When I'm counting the money, I'm like so freaking spot on. I'll recount it because I do not want missing money. The till has to be 300. The safe has to be 700, right? Any other extra cash needs to be deposited. Procedures need to be followed. And so, but I got to learn it, and I know how to do it. It's easy. It's nice. So, but yeah, so when people were thinking that sometimes when you think you're going downward in a spiral, I don't know, I think it depends on the person. You could just quit, give up on your life. I mean, I don't know. I think you should never do that, right? But it's just the main focus is I want to share with you about learning the manager training. That's the main thing about this video I want to share with you guys about is the manager training here. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about how I went up. Okay, I went up. I keep going up, and sometimes I think that I don't deserve a lot of the things heading my way and things that I get. But I am so blessed, and I pray to God more than ever, and I say thank you so much, because I'm 22 years old, and I just keep going up, and I'm not even really trying. It seems as just my energy, and I guess when you call into the universe, you get it back. Whatever you call on your name, you put that to working. But it's such a blessing, right? So I could have went to college. I received over $9,000 financial aid, Pell Grants, right? I could have just used all that to go to college, mope around, and everything, but I chose not to use money and to go to college right now, even though that would be very fun, right? Make some good friends, freaking go crazy, going to college, going to social work, but I will be going to college. I'll be going to college next year, and like I said, it might change, maybe not, but this year I will be training to be manager. And if it's really, really nice to when I know everything ins and outs of, and I'm comfortable being a general manager, then I might end up just doing general manager instead of going to college. But I don't think we'll see. But I know that at any time when I'm done with my degree, I can go right back to being a general manager, because I already trained for it. So that's what I'm talking about. Your progress creates results, whether it's now, whether it's later, in due time. So I'm very excited. And like I said yesterday, when I tell people what to do at my job, I think in reality I'm not really their boss. I'm not. So